we just the NFL season just came to a close, bro. We had a pretty good Super Bowl game. Lucky Rebel had the Seattle Seahawks favorite, and they ended up handling business. I know that over had folks nervous throughout the duration of the game, man. But it ended up being they ended up putting some points on the board. But that first half was really a defensive
What
minded
was the
game.
over under in that one? What
I
was the
think it was
over
like
under?
46 and a half or something like that.
They ended up getting it right. No, they didn't because it was like 29 to. No, I think they
13.
ended up getting it right. Yeah, they
I
got
don't,
it. I did. It was like 40. We say it was what?
like 46 and a half or something like that. It was something
Hmm.
46, and it got close at the end. You know what I mean? Because I remember laughing about it. While watching the game, like, oh, because it was late in the game and points started happening. You know what I mean? But what did you think about the game overall, bro? You had any thoughts on it, man?
Man, I think honestly it went exactly how we thought it would go. It just happened later, right? Because I don't think nobody believed that the Pats should have been there, which it showed that they shouldn't have been in there. I think Denver would have been a better opponent, but that game went exactly how everybody thought it was. Because, like I say, that Seattle Seahawks defense is legit, bro. I mean, even one of the players had like 6 sacks. Like, come on. And I just felt like New England kind of like lucked their way in there. Well, nobody's lucky. Everybody earns it. But, Denver Broncos star quarterback goes down and, I mean, that's a no-brainer and they don't have no backup, right? So the game went exactly how I thought it would go, bro. Like it was going to be a blowout. It just happened later in the game. And you could just see like the Seahawks just started wearing them down. And I knew personally like Kenneth Walker was going to have a good game because he had been killing it all playoffs. It's like he had turned it up a whole another notch.
So I enjoyed it for the most part. So just to see a good defensive battle when we rely on offense all season, where we look at the Baltimore Ravens and how they have to put up points, we look at the Buffalo Bills and how they have to put up. Well, you get used to just seeing that. So it was good to see the two defenses shine, and then the run game shine. In the Super Bowl. So for me, a classic football
I
head,
know,
bro.
right?
Like I really enjoyed seeing that, man. You know what I
Yeah, it was
mean?
good to see a running back get the MVP, man.
Coach Jay, when you look at where the position is today and how much the game has changed, what was it that led you to start the running back academy, and what did you feel was missing in the development of running backs when you first began?
It was just a calling, man. I was just really just inspired. It wasn't really like I didn't really see nothing missing in the game, right? Like I was checking out my guy out in California. Shout out to Run the Daylight, my man out of Cali, Coach Yende Bomani. And I was just intrigued about some of the drills that he were doing because back then when we played, bro, it was just like going over backs, cut here, cut there, jump cut, but like he was doing like some next level stuff. And I was like, man, like I like this. Like if more running backs was to do things like this, just imagine, how much better they can be just more so the IQ side. Everybody tells you, okay, you need to cut here, cut there, but like they don't tell them those little tricks that will take them over, that would separate them from the rest. Just understanding like run reads and things of that nature. Like, hey,
Right.
if you see this line set up this way, you see, that backer in that B gap, man, 9 times out of 10, I can almost guarantee it's gonna be a bang or bounce. So it's just like little things that I've done, that I've seen, that I'm speaking from experience, not some dude that's just watched some film, watch some dude on YouTube, and I'm just kind of regurgitating what he's saying. I'm just basically playing all the situations that I've been through when I carried the ball, and I'm just kind of like pouring into these young men about how to be a next level running back because I was one. So I'm just
Nah, for
trying to
sure.
try to reiterate that through my teaching. You know what I mean?